I'm sure they gotta go. What's up, y'all? Ooh, that glass hot as a bitch. I be trying to put my feet towards the sun too. Feel me? So I know it deals with the grounding and shit, but you can also put your feet up and do the same shit. Put your hands on the ground, type shit. So it's good to get your feet grounded and your hands grounded and your roots, really your whole goddamn body. But I'm just gonna keep it as that. About to turn this air off, get to sweating, get to talking to y'all. I don't like that no filter shit. Usually I do, but I feel like I'm feeling somebody else. So look, let's get it. Air off. There's too much energy in here, bro. Like the flames is dumb high. There don't be nobody on this bitch. Alright, well, continue on. Getting whatever that's in me that shouldn't be in me out. Feel me? Fruit all day. I'm trying to tell you that's probably the wisest thing to do right now if you didn't know what to do. I even told this homeless man, gave him $3. I was like, I'll be seeing you. But I was trying to tell him that he need to be eating fruit if he's gonna be out here, cause pretty soon he's gonna end up feeling like he's about to fry up. It's this old white guy. Look like he's pretty young, probably be on drugs a little bit. I'm not trying to judge him though. I was just, you know, doing my good deeds for the day to start off. So I've been telling him as the more he stands outside with that sign, and if he's not eating right, especially being his race, he's gonna start to fry up. All right, because of the energy. Okay, your the cells is going to is reproducing faster. Period. Just because the air is changing. The air deals with the atom, deals with the fire, deals with the plasma. Yeah, it deals with water too. Um, just at a different state. Okay, it all deals with it because really fire is water and all of that, such and such. You feel me? Same as air. They're all one. It's wholeness when it comes to elements. Okay, it's wholeness when it comes to elements. You still gotta drink water to even produce fire. You feel me? So I was telling him he need to get fruit, and the more and more I start to see him, he start to look at me differently. Because his responses was like, "Oh yeah, it sounds silly as fuck." I was like, "All right, bro. I was just trying to help you." kept it pushing. Last time he saw me, a nigga parked his bike, locked it up, went straight to the grocery store. Never seen him. Came out with some fruit. Hopefully it worked. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of that would work. But it also ties to acceptance because acceptance deals with who you really uh in reality. And if you don't accept who you are, then that brings anxiety because there's no clairvoyance of who you are, right? So these dates of the beast, I'm realizing that the four headed beast or the chimera dragon, whatever, dealing with the snake, the eagle, the lion, and the dragon. I realized those are these gates. Um, I learned from Rashad Jamal the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, which is coming up soon, starting in July 27th. That's why the energy is increasing right now. July 27th is going to be a powerful day, or lead to it definitely. But the thing about it, the other parts of the beast was January 27th, April 27th, July 27th it starts, and it goes on to October 27th. That's why Halloween actually falls after, uh, well, during a portal when it's open. Now that we're in the 6D energy, remember the D stands for denoting new energy, right? So the sixth dimension and the sixth dimension needs an energy to be settled for it to even be the sixth dimension. Do you get what I'm saying? So the rise is tying down to that, but that's down to a timeline too, dealing with the hurts that's coming off the sun or the scuman residence actually ties to the years when it's, but the highest actually heard was about 1800. And I'm not talking about 1800 UTC time. I'm talking about 1600 to 1800 hertz. Just saying it in different ways sometimes. You feel me? Because you can break down 1 hertz, it's still the same as this hertz and same. That's why it's milliseconds and all that. It's the same thing. You feel me? It's called algorithms and angstroms type shit. That's when numerology actually ties in place magnificently. Okay? Because it's all code. Your DNA is a code. That is your DNA. So when it's tying down to these energy cycles, they're communicating through the alpha beta system. Alpha beta system is actually the universal cycle. They just turned the alpha beta system into the alphabet to teach you the spelling, right? So it helped the manipulation of A and B of your binary system while they were manipulating our binary system. And it was conjoined coming control system. Thing about Sirius, Sirius is a gate to make it. It's a gate. It's not really a star. It's a gate that open up the Sirius A, B, C, and X. That being said, is a gate open up. That's just shit I be saying. We're going back to Gemini because Gemini connects above and below. Now we're in Cancer. It's dealing with a cycle. But the thing I've been saying to you guys, if you remember or have been listening, because I know some of my videos be slow and boring, you have to actually watch it to catch it. That's why I be saying you actually have to watch it. Because most of the time I don't even look at that shit. I just hop on, upload, like something like that. I don't even look at it. I need to stop doing that. Um, but yeah, but if you remember this thing I was talking about was, it's getting hot. The thing I was talking about is on dealing with two parallels. That's where the six is really important, because if it was a reflection of the six itself, what is that, a nine reflection? But 6 plus 6 equals 12. 6 plus 9 equals 15. Come back to 6.